Being hot goes far beyond looks and external appearance, and it's most certainly not about being conventionally attractive either. Being hot comes from your energy. That's it. No, like literally, it's that simple. Being hot is just how you think, because your thoughts shape who you are, how you behave, and how you appear. Therefore, how you appear to the external. So let's talk about it. When I say hot girl, I bet that most people are thinking about the most conventionally attractive pretty woman out there, but they couldn't be further from the truth. Like, that's exactly the opposite of being hot. Because being hot, like I said, is not about looks at all. It is not about your face, your body shape, your hair color, your eye color. It's none of that stuff. Being hot is your energy, when you're so magnetic, high value woman that knows what she brings to the table and shows up like she does, and people see it and they literally want to do anything for you because they are so magnetized by you. And that's because you are hot, because your energy is hot, it's magnetic. And how else are you gonna act like this magnetic woman you are, if you don't treat yourself as a prize and someone insanely magnetic, someone that has everything they need, someone that is already that girl? All of that comes from being authentic, because the true magnetism, the actual real magnetic qualities, are your original unique qualities that you are tapping into. It doesn't come from trying to copy others or appear like others, because when you feel confident in your own skin, and I mean beyond your body, you automatically become more charismatic, more magnetic, and a woman who others admire and want to be like and are inspired by. Because the thing is, when you chase validation, you still put others on a pedestal, and as a magnetic person, someone who's hot, the vibe is hot, you wouldn't be doing that, because you don't need people's validation. You know that you are an authentic magnetic person. You know that you are a woman that knows her worth, knows that she is the prize, and no one else has to prove that for you. You just know it. Simply put, hot girls don't chase, they attract. And that is probably a phrase that you've heard many times before, but this is the truth. Someone that knows their worth will not chase something that is not aligned with them, and they know that things will come to them. They will work, of course. I'm not trying to say that you will be sitting around and waiting for things to happen for you, but you will be doing things knowing that they are meant for you and that you are in alignment with things that you want. And when you are feeling that way, you literally show up as the most confident, authentic version of you, therefore the most magnetic, the most hot. Hot people know what they want and they don't settle, and also they set boundaries, which is also a really hot thing to do. Having your say and being firm with your boundaries and who you allow into your life is a hot thing to do. Overall, not to repeat myself of course, but being hot is literally a mentality, it's a mindset, and this is something to be practiced. I'm not saying that it happens overnight, but this is something that comes from within. This is something that comes from you as a person and how you show up for yourself. So to do this, you need to cultivate self-love, you need to show up for yourself, you need to listen to yourself, you need to tap into your unique qualities and embrace them. Stop being ashamed of looking a certain way or being a certain way, because that's your authentic quality. Why would you want to reject that? This is something that you've been giving when you were born and when you were growing up, and this is something that is making you you. Because you might have some quirks, you might have some personality traits that you might not love the most, or maybe it's something about being shy or introverted, but that's okay. Whatever it might be, it's authentic. And when you tap into your authentic qualities and authentic hobbies and things that you love, you show up as the most magnetic version of yourself, because you're not faking anything. So you are making yourself happy, and you can't be a magnetic person and you can't be the hottest in the room if you are not tapping into something that makes you truly happy and content. Because if you're trying to fake yourself, fake being you, which is just crazy, because why would you want to do that, then you're not going to be happy and you're not going to show up. And trust me, people can feel it. If you see a person that is just performing confidence, performing charisma, you will know that, because a charismatic person is not someone that talks without stopping. Charismatic person is just someone that can spark up a conversation without trying. It comes naturally to them. And this is something that you can train, by the way. It's not something that one is born with. But when you see someone performing charisma, you will see them trying to just really appear as charismatic. You can just tell when they are faking it. They are trying to say things that just don't make sense in the moment. Maybe they are just trying way too hard in general, and you can tell that they are doing that. And what does it do to you? You are not actually intrigued by them. You are not really pulled in. You just kind of want to step back and be a bit wary around them. Maybe distance yourself a little bit, because they feel like they are being a little bit fake and inauthentic, and that is something that you don't vibe with. So this also applies to you as a person, and people will feel if you're trying to fake something or hide something. And the hottest person in the room is not the one that's conventionally attractive, it's the one that actually embraces who they are as a person and they are celebrating that. But anyway, I hope that this helped you understand that being hot is a mentality and it's not something that is tied to your looks or your makeup, your style, or anything of that sort. And if you liked it, then let me know below. And also make sure to tune into my podcast that I recently launched called Main Character Frequency. Everything will be linked below alongside my socials and my Amazon storefront as well. So make sure to check out the description box because also I'm gonna recommend some videos for you to watch next. But other than that, I hope that you liked this video, that little chit chat, and let me know if that format is something that you are interested in. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and bye for now.